Hello, second graders. I am about to transfer your mealworms from their individual homes into the group home. So I'm just repurposing a salad container and we're gonna put them in there. We're gonna give them a little extra food. And as we do, we can see how each person's mealworms are doing. So we're gonna start with Sibley. Here's Sibley's vial. And we're gonna dump it out into the bowl here. And let's see how Sibley's mealworms are. Looks like a pupa there and a mealworm. We're gonna put them both in the bin. That mealworm is either getting ready to become a pupa or might not be okay. The pupa looks good. So we're gonna put them both in and just see what happens. So there they go. Sibley, your mealworms first. Now we're gonna look at Liam's. We have Liam's mealworm vial. Oops, half of it on my dining room table. Super gross. Look at that, Liam. You have a pupa. Look at that close up. Ooh, super awesome. Ah, it's wiggling. So pupa right there. Let's see what your other guy is doing there. Mealworm, not moving much. We're gonna put him in there, see what happens. Shake it up. Who do we have next? We have Abby.
I'm 20. Can I pop it?
Abby. Oh, Abby. Yeah, Abby's mealworm is crawling. Looking happy, looking good. And Abby's pupa is still pupating over there. We're going to put Abby's pupa and mealworm into the bin. All right, Bodhi is popping the top on Miss Lone's vial. We're attempting to, and in it goes. All right, let's see how my mealworms are. Well, that one's looking good. That one's looking good. And in they go. All right. Next, Miles. Miles's mealworms going in. Oh, that one is definitely dead. We don't want to put that one in there. Sorry, Miles. But your pupa is looking awesome. Let's put it in. Into the bin. And Boats, would you throw that in the garbaggio? Really? Okay.
Well, you can pay me.
He is too ooked out and he says I can pay him. We will compost the mealworm. I'm sure he will make he or she, I should not assume, I can't really tell, make excellent compost. All right, this is Ben's mealworms. Looking good, looking healthy, moving around. In they go. Who's next, Bodes? Who's that?
Josie.
Josie is next. All right, put Josie's in. Pop. In they go. Josie's mealworms, looking good. That one is holding still, but looking a good color, so it might be getting ready to shed. Ooh, this one's moving around. In they go.
This one is Annabelle's.
All right, and whoa, the top.
I told you I'm good at that.
Yeah, it's popping off. It's awesome. Ooh, Annabelle, one pupa and one mealworm that is definitely moving. So in they go. Next,
Violet's.
Violetta. Here she goes. There's a good looking pupa and a mealworm moving around. In they go. Next, Charlie P. Is that who that is? Yep, Charlie P. Charlie P. One pupa, two pupa. Oh, and there's a shed. So I bet Charlie, last time he checked, had a mealworm still. Cool. So in they go. Two pupae. Go ahead. Who's that?
Alice.
Alice's mealworms. So this one is holding still, maybe getting ready to shed. We'll have to wait and see. This one is happily burrowing through mountains of food. There it goes. All right, next. Who's that?
Zachary.
Zachary.
Oh, I'm good at popping the
So
top.
there's one of Zachary's pupas, and there is here's the other guy's still a mealworm. All right, next we have Jude. Jude. Dun, da, da, da.
So the winning the ball.
Jude, you've got a mealworm there burrowing around, a pupa there pupating. This is a good view on this pupa, if I can get it to focus. Pupa pupating. All right, next I have Carmen. Yeah, you weren't fast enough. Carmen. Oh, hey, stop putting that in my face. Carmen has a mealworm there. Not moving much, but it might be fine. And a lovely looking pupa. We're gonna put them both in, see what happens. Next, pop. Who's it?
Jackson.
Jacksonian. All right, in it goes. Let's see. That is that a pupa? Yes, it is. That's a pupa over there. And that is a mealworm. Both alive. In we go.
And Madison.
Madison. There's the lid. Let's look. Madison, look at that shed over there. There it is. And her mealworms are happy and moving around. In they go. Ella. Oh, let's see. Ella, look at your mealworms. They're so wiggly. In they go. Next, who we got?
You need to put it on here, please.
Bodie Loans is about to pop the top. Oh, who was that? You didn't tell me who it was. Zoe. All right. Zoe. Look at that. Oh, two little pupae pupating. Next. Who is it, baby?
This is
Sienna. Oh, we have good news and bad news. Let's see. Over there, it looks like a shed happened, and we have a beautiful pupa, but I am not liking the color of that other mealworm. So let's take the pupa in hand. It can be kind of fun to actually see it wiggle in your hand. Sometimes it wiggles. Let's see. Do you want to wiggle? Do you want to wiggle? It does not want to wiggle. It wants to hold very still and do its pupating job. So we're gonna put that in the class bin. And then this one needs to go into the compost. All right, compost. Bodie, Sweet Pea.
what?
Your friends are doing a Zoom. Do you want to do that or help me?
It's code.
Shoot. I'll have to tell you in a minute. You go get the Zoom set up and I'll tell you in a second. Things happening over here, socializing. This is Nico's mealworms. And in they go. Nico, you have one mealworm there and one holding still over there, but I don't know that it's not doing good. You never know because they hold really still before they shed. Just a few more here. Gray. Oh my goodness, Gray. I don't know if this was the case before we left, but you have two pupas. I don't think it was because I see a shed there. Two pupas pupating. All right, buds, pop and drop.
Ooh, I saw a mealworm.
Whose is it?
Juliet.
Okay, Juliet. Two mealworms, mealworming. They both look good. We're gonna put them into the
Charlie
class
H.
bin. Charlie H. In it goes. 1 pupa pupating, 1 mealworm mealworming, looking gorgeous into the class bin, and finally, Saul! Solly Saul. I sure miss you guys. Here's Saul's beautiful mealworms. This one is definitely eating. This one, let's see. Yeah, they're both moving. They're both doing great. In they go. So that is everybody's mealworms. We now have a giant mealworm bin. I will give you a daily mealworm update. Really exciting. See what is happening in the mealworm world. All right, kiddos. Until next time.